Since day one at New Seasons Market, we've placed as much value on taking care of ourselves, our community, and our environment as we have on growing the business. To make sure that we stay true to those values, it is time that we put into place an ongoing program of regularly taking stock of how well we are implementing our values. B Corp stands for Benefit Corporation. The certification process is a rigorous evaluation of the social benefit a company contributes to its community, the company's operations, legal structure, and vision. It is the best way for companies with a dedication to giving back, like us, to measure what matters and improve on it.
I'm one of 3 co-founders of a nonprofit organization called B Lab. We were so inspired by these entrepreneurs that were using business for more than just a way to amass personal wealth. They were looking for a way to create community wealth, right? And community health. With B Corp, you can say, how are we doing? And there's the standard, there's the bar. How are we doing on worker issues? How are we doing on community issues? How are we doing on environmental issues? How do we hold ourselves accountable to the same high standards that we had in the last 13 years for the next 13 years?
So you're probably asking yourself how well we did on the assessment, and we did really well. And what's cool about that is there was 170 questions that we had to answer, and they were very rigorous. It was actually pretty intense to do, and there's a total of 200 points that you could get at the end of that assessment. We actually scored 121 points. And so you look at that and you think, well, that's not very close to 200. And there's actually never been a company that has hit 200. You need a score of 80 to be certified by B Corp because the standards are that rigorous. And if you look at kind of benchmarking, the average B Corp score is 97. Patagonia scored about 106. Which is, really impressive, and we scored 121. So what that tells me is we're about 25% ahead of most of the companies that we are keeping good company with, but we still have an opportunity to continue to grow and do things better.
Really walking our talk is something that we're really good about. So we don't just say we're a really green company. We prove that we're a really green company. We don't say that we do community outreach. We actually do community outreach with Lend a Hand, Green Team Hours. Progress Ridge is part of Barrows Creek cleanup, which is really awesome. Every quarter we go out and just pitch in, whether it be pulling ivy, collecting trash. And the really great thing about that is our customers see us out there doing it and they actually volunteer to help us.
We donate most of our food that we can't sell, we can't put on the shelves, either to staff or to local organizations. And we provide recycling resources for our community, for our customers, where customers can recycle a lot of things that other places won't take.
This way that we operate in a socially and environmentally sustainable way, and the practices that we have in our company of how we treat each other, how we treat our communities, how we give back, to the environment, those are all now brought in to our operating agreement, which means no matter what our ownership structure is, this is now in stone who we are, how we operate, and part of our operating principles. And that is a really big deal because what it does is it ensures that who we are as New Seasons today is who we're gonna be in the future. Here's the deal. So we are the first grocer to be B Corp certified, which is a huge deal. Given the complexity of the business we run, given all the things we do, it's pretty remarkable that we got B Corp certified, but that's actually what's not most important. What's most important is you. I want to thank you because it really happened because of every solitary staff member feeling passionate about our mission, bringing our values to life every day, and if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be the great company that we are today.
From my perspective, after 40 years in this business, to have New Seasons receive this certification makes me feel proud. But more importantly, I feel excited to see us put this stake in the ground to ensure that we stay true to our values as we move forward.